Hello YouTube, a TV show, Pokemon Blue Let's Play, part
24.
24. In the last part, we started LTC the gym and we defeated our rival for the third time in a row. He's pathetic. We also talked about the third Pokemon movie.
The fourth Pokemon movie.
And
that's about it.
That was pretty much it.
I can't have a note.
Oh yeah, Adam sung the clone song from
Weird
Al Yankovic. That was interesting.
I'm sorry, it just popped into my head.
And
I couldn't help but notice that Pokemon's fourth movie was called Pokemon Forever.
Yeah.
I can't help but think that that might have been a little bit more epic on the Japanese version.
Yeah, possibly.
It probably translated to something like, I don't know, Pikachu's ultimate epic journey of awesome stupendousness.
Yes.
But we get Forever.
And once... Back to the movie now I was talking about.
Here we go.
The scientists build a brand new machine to clone Groudon. And he comes with this great plan. I'll capture Celebi to clone Groudon, and I'll use the Groudon I find to take over Team Magma and wreak my revenge. So the movie actually gets to this point where he gets Celebi, and Ash and the gang are trying to stop him from taking Celebi because without Celebi the forest is dying. This is Fern Gully all over again.
Fern Gully got chopped down or incinerated, didn't he? At what point did the fairies have any influence on what happened on the forest?
Good point.
But sorry, was that the main character couldn't she grow trees like just by, I don't know, touching the stump or something?
And then there was the weird fairy sex sort of scene.
It's been ages since I've seen it. I don't remember fairy sex.
I was watching the Star Wars Critics review and the main character touched the main character's boy's hand and said, "You're pregnant now." I went,
I haven't seen that one. Oh, there we are.
It was pretty hilarious. And basically, who was it now? Celebi ends up getting kidnapped, and because the machine drains all Celebi's energy, Celebi dies.
Yay! No more cuteness.
And the thing shrivels up like a little old granny turd sort of thing. And now she's
Dude! Stop it!
Doesn't look very happy. Pause
camera. No, it's dead!
Pause camera, I need to go heal myself. Right, you two, we're going to try and attempt this puzzle. Adam, let's give us a go.
From what I remember, you just randomly click on these bins until you find one with a switch in it.
Yeah. And
when you do, the next one with a switch in it will be adjacent to the one you've just clicked on.
What does adjacent mean?
Right next to. Only trash in there. Only trash in there. Okay. Will be the last one you pick, wouldn't it? Okay, there's only two that are adjacent to this this bin. The one on top, the one on... It'll... Dude.
That's cheating, I know.
It's random every time you load the game up, so that was pointless.
You can't be the guy for trying. Right,
So it's either the one above it or the one to the left of it.
I am going to go for the one above it.
The second one, there we go. That wasn't that difficult.
Come on, I am good. Right, Adam. Time for your epic LT Sirs Sergeant Major impression. Here we go.
Here we go.
The big moment here, don't screw it up.
It's not exactly fucking, I don't know, what do they call it?
Hollywood?
Yeah. What do they call it when an actor comes in to try out for...
Audition?
Audition, that's it. I need a thesaurus. Right, kid. What do you think you're doing? Ah, good guess. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat. You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon. Electric Pokemon saved me during the War of 1836. I'm not that old, but they saved me on that war anyway. Was there a war in 1836? There was now.
Just read the bleeding text.
is that my enemies into paralysis.
So you use your Pokemon to fight in the war.
You're damn right, I'm Lieutenant Surge and I'll do whatever I like. The same as I'll do to you.
Basically, it's Lieutenant Surge YouTube. Lieutenant Surge is probably he's a pretty difficult gym leader.
God got his hairstyle from me.
Especially if you have chosen Wartortle for your starter Pokemon.
Like we have.
But if you've chosen Charmander or Bulbasaur, you should be okay. Anyway, let's kick this guy's ass. I'm going to open up here with Botan and hopefully this will go well. Adam, do you want to do the Pokemon roll call for this fight?
Well, they have done. I think.
You haven't.
Yeah, just a few parts ago, about part 21.
Well, do it now, just to get more fresh.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we have Lieutenant Surge, and I have in my team a Voltorb level 21 with Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom. See?
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
The guy from Street Fighter got everything he knows from me. I also got myself a Pikachu level 18 with Thundershock, Growl, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack. And now I got my favorite Pokemon, my Raichu level 24 with Thundershock, Growl, and Thunderbolt. However, in yellow version, I only have a Raichu level 28. It comes complete with Growl, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, and Thunderbolt.
The Raichu in yellow version is an absolute beast. It is quite a difficult gym battle. I think the game designers were trying to
make up for the fact that he's only got one Pokemon.
Also, they tried to make it like the anime, because in the anime you only had a Raichu.
Well, I think Yellow was more like the anime anyway. I mean, they
had
Brock, Misty,
Ooh, Stone Sport. I don't want that.
Brock, Misty, the Team Rocket guys, even the rest of the gym leaders, they were more or less copy-pasted from the anime, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right down to the Team Rocket guys always having a Meowth with them.
Yeah. And they always at the end of every fight, Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Yeah.
And one thing I always thought was weird about the fourth Pokemon movie, when Celebi dies, Ash keeps trying to ram these berries down its throat just to bring it back to life.
Ramming berries down it. Live, you bastard, live!
You know,
I won't live if you stop ramming cherries down my esophagus!
I mean, how can you live if someone's ramming berries down your throat?
I can't fucking breathe, you brat! Leave me alone!
Eventually, all the Pokemon start crying and then the things come back to life.
Because naturally, Pokemon tears have the effect of Phoenix Downs.
And then the movie ends and everything's happy at the end, and you eventually figure out that Pesteroki is a little kid with the sketch pad.
Join his first ever Pokédex by hand.
Right, Pikachu, let's see how do.
Oh, what are you doing? I'd say, mother, bugger off, I'm drawing my Pokemon.
Let's see how...
I will sound like this even when I'm 35.
Let's see how well you do against Raichu then. Let's see how it will work.
Raichu used Thunder Shock. And did bog all. Urusol used Thunder Wave.
What happened to the LC Surge voice? The Raichu used Thunder Shock.
My Raichu will use Thunder Shock. My Raichu has been paralyzed. That is not good.
Let's see how my Thunder Shock does.
Boy, your Pikachu is absolute crap.
Time to use my agility. Oh yeah.
That was a critical hit. Are you dying?
He's paralysed, so I'm hoping that'll come into effect.
You're hoping
soon.
to survive.
I'm hoping this will come into effect, but
I think it might be a good idea if you use a potion or something.
why use potions when we have this thing? I save this thing for reserves for a reason.
Ah.
Go on.
Well, they say it's a turn for the worst. Retreat, man, retreat. We are thoroughly screwed. Oh. Whoa!
Bogus!
You're the real deal, kid! Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. And half my wallet. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid.
We haven't even got HM yet.
You're special, kid. Take this. Yo, kid, make room in your pack.
Pause camera, I need to go back to the pub and get some more inventory space.
Kid, you got no more space in your backpack. Do something about that now.
Right, YouTube, after one giant jog to the Pokemon Center and back, we have now emptied our pocket of anything useless. Now we can get our TM.
Took your damn time, kid. Thunderbird cranks up your speed. I told you this before, but I'm telling you again. It also lets your Pokemon use fly anytime you like, kid. You're special, kid. Take this.
TM24, my most all-time favourite TMs can teach any electric Pokemon Thunderbolt. I will be giving this to Pikachu. Pikachu in blue version and red version can't learn Thunderbolt naturally. Only in yellow version he can learn it naturally at level 26.
Oh.
Why they changed it for yellow version, I'll never know, but if you're playing yellow version, you're a lucky bastard.
TM24 contains Thunderbolt. Teach you an electric Pokemon. Now get out of my face, kid.
Alright, how much camera time left, Adam?
Now we're on 11:49.
Alright.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about for the next minute?
And could you pause the camera here? I want to sort inventory out.
Okay.
Alright, YouTube. I'm going to teach Pikachu how to use Thunderbolt. If you've got yellow version, you won't need to do this, but if you've got blue and red version, it's a good idea, because Thunderbolt is the second most powerful electric move of this generation. It's a very good move to teach him. So let's do this thing. We're now going to turn Pikachu into Duracell Ultra.
You press his nose and his arse at the same time, a little yellow bar comes up to tell you how much energy he's got.
I remember that. I remember you could do that with the old Duracell batteries.
The old Duracell batteries.
I thought that was cool. I used to always keep pressing it and always check out which battery I had every time I used to use the damn things. I used to be fascinated by this little concept, check out which power you could get your battery.
Normal people like me have an actual battery tester, a little black thing where you stick a battery in, it tells you how much power it's got. So that little yellow bar was useless.
I'm gonna get rid of
Growl.
Growl here.
Because we don't use it, and let's say I don't think anyone does. Whilst you're growling at people, I don't know, shoving lightning up your ass. Yeah.
Alright, how much time left, Adam?
We're on 13:27.
Right, we'll get to Diglett Cave, then we'll call it a night.
Whereabouts is Diglett Cave from here?
Just down here. How much time got left?
Well, 5 seconds less than you asked me last time.
Let's go through.
I'm pretty sure I've told what you can find in here.
the Pokemon roll call for Diglett Cave. In here you can only find Diglets and Dugtrios.
Mostly Diglets. You'd be very hard pressed to find a Dugtrio in this place.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, as far as Pokemon go, these two Pokemon, they're alright, but I never use them because there are better ground types out there. Like Geodude, for example.
That's all personal preference anyway.
Yeah, but I really think that by this time you need to have a ground type that's got a decent level if you're going to fight OT Surge. And these
when you're fighting now is level 20.
Yeah, these things can't learn Rock Throw. No. That's a decent move for a rock type to have. Anyway, YouTube, we've run out of time, so the next part we'll go through Diglett Cave.